in investing in the wine market over the last couple of years. We're now seeing that turn around. So Bordeaux actually claimed about 42% of traded value, so the highest of any region. Historically, it's the highest traded of any region. And within that, there's a few sort of key names that tend to sort of sit at the top, always being highly traded, not only in terms of volume, but in value. And they're your wines like your Lafite, if we're looking at the left bank, or your Petrus, if we're looking at the right bank. So when we're thinking about left and right bank, essentially Bordeaux has a river that runs down the middle. So we're just basically talking about the wines on which side of the bank. The 1855 Bordeaux classification is both left and right bank, predominantly left bank because you have the Saint Emilion classification in 1855. That's the right bank. Petrus actually sits, it's on the right bank, but it sits in a region called Pomerol, and it doesn't have a formal classification because everyone basically just agreed that it is the best wine, and it's incredibly scarce, always in high demand, and because of that, it tends to trade well, not just in volume, but in value. So it was, again, the top traded wine overall with strong multi-vintage activity. So when I say strong multi-vintage activity, we're talking about it wasn't just a specific vintage that was trading really well.